Hey there, you guys. Sorry. You guys? It's me, Aaliyah Devon Taylor. And this is my YouTube channel. Hey there, you guys. Um, what is today's date? Today is May 17th, 2023. It's Wednesday, May 17th, 2023. And it's 4:16 p.m. And I'm gonna do the how do people secretly feel about Virgo? This is a Virgo, Sun, Rising, or Venus. If any of these Virgo placements in your chart, this reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide out there for another Virgo, okay? So let's check your placements in your chart. You could be acting out of a different placement here. This reading can be past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and leave the rest maybe for a different Virgo. This is how people secretly feel about you, Virgo, for the month of May. Oh gosh. Oh, I also forgot to mention, sorry if like the quality isn't as good as what it usually is. I forgot to bring my fancy schmancy like little webcam camera, so I'm throwing it back old school style. Hope it's not a problem with you guys. I'm gonna set it for Virgo. How do people secretly feel about Virgo? All the cards are trying to flip over all at once. How do people secretly feel about Virgo? We'll just take it. Ooh. Okay. A few more cards. 2, 4, 6, 7. A few more cards here for Virgo. How do people secretly feel about Virgo? For the month of May, how do people secretly feel about Virgo? How do people secretly feel about Virgo for the month of May? Oh, how do people secretly feel about Virgo for the month of May? How do people feel about Virgo for the month of May? How are people secretly feeling about Virgo for the month of May? That's May. One more. Okay. So with the bottom of the deck split here, we have the Empress and the Five of Swords. No, sorry, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So definitely at this time, people could be seeing like you as this Empress energy here, Virgo. So this is like you're definitely beautiful, magnificent, radiant, attractive, a go-getter. You're knowing your self-worth. You're very balanced. It's like everyone sees you as like, as the trophy. That's what I'm hearing. It's like you're the trophy. Everybody wanna win me. So that's beautiful. People could be seeing as Empress, which is like beautiful, like wifey material here. Especially with the Seven of Swords being in reverse. You could be feel like, like secretly like you're not that sneaky type. Like you're not the type of person like who I feel like has some sort of ulterior motive or someone who like plays mind games. People aren't getting that type of vibe from you. People feel like, what they see is what they get. Like you have nothing to hide here. Which is part of possibly why, people feel like you're in this Empress energy. Because like you're someone who I feel like tells it what it is. You walk it like you talk it. You don't have ulterior motives here. You are who you say you are. That's what people are saying you. You are who you say you are. hmm Which is this Empress. Ooh, underneath that was the Six of Wands. Ooh, people could definitely be feeling like you are being held at high honor. People could be looking up to you, admiring you here. A lot of admirers possibly here for you, Virgo. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, the first card out here is the Five of Swords. People could definitely secretly feel like you're in this Five of Swords energy. Like maybe like this win at all costs type of mentality. Like, like maybe like if there are like maybe some sort of competition or, a thing where like maybe you have to like, I don't know, interact with others. It's like you always try to make sure like you come out on top. That's what I'm hearing. People could be feeling like, like you're definitely the type of person like you'll do anything to like kind of come out on top, but like not in like a negative sense. It's like, you pull out all the stops. Kind of like, and I'm trying to think of Virgos. I always think of Beyonce because Beyonce always is like a perfect representation of like a Virgo. How like she will like pull out all the stops like for her like new world tour, her new tour, the Renaissance tour. It's like how she's like got this like new machinery and brand new looks, and she's flying off and doing a whole bunch of new stuff that she hasn't done before. It's kind of like that. People say like, if there is any competition, it's like you always come out on top. Like you make sure that you always coming out on top. All right. People could definitely feel seeing you in this secretly feel like you're in the strength energy. Like you're very strong, you're very bold, you're very courageous. It's like you go after the things that you want here. That's when people could be seeing you. It's like you definitely are someone who goes after the things that you want fearlessly. Like you're not afraid to go after the things that you want. It's like you like beautiful is what I'm hearing. Like for some reason, it's like people see like for some reason because you're the Empress. It's like you're beautiful, but you're also like super strong. So it's like you embody like almost like this Amazonian like energy. So that's why I give it the strength card. It's like yeah, you are the Empress, you are that Queen of all queens, but you also can wrestle with the rest of them. Because like look how this woman's tamed this lion. It's like that. You know how to like tame the beast. Like maybe in a situation or just with people. Three of Cups here. You feel like you're definitely like someone who they would love to hang out with and love to have a good time with. Maybe friends or family can be secretly feeling this way towards you. Like you're definitely someone who likes to have a good time, or you like to go out and have fun, or you're just fun to celebrate with here. Yeah, but people could definitely feel like if anyone wants to go out and have a good time, it'd definitely be with you, Virgo. You definitely know how to bring the good vibes. Knight of Wands, you can feel like you definitely are kind of like I'm here like this, um, fun like energy. Because the Knight of Wands like is what I'm getting here. It's not like in the negative sense of being like fighty in and out. It's like you're kind of like very passionate, like a little ball of fire, like a little kid who like oh my gosh comes with all this like playful childlike energy. In regards to maybe interacting with people or just doing anything that you do, it's like you come in and like it's like you're beautiful. It's like I said, you definitely are strong, but it's like you also have like this like child playful like energy. Like I said, it's almost like if it's a competition, it's like you definitely gonna give it your all. Like something here is like you're gonna you know go for like what you want. People could feel like maybe you are a bit ambitious. You definitely go after the things that you want here. That's what I'm getting. So how I said little kid, there's like a little ice cream truck thing playing in the back. Maybe that has something to tie in with this. I said little playful kid like energy. Maybe, maybe not. But we also have the Five of Pentacles. People could feel like maybe, like for some reason, like you secretly could be like have less than what maybe than what you show, and maybe behind closed doors, like you possibly like could be going through something. But if not that, people could be feeling like secretly like like say like if they're like not with you or like or like maybe you have like don't talk to people or hang out with people anymore. It's like they're feeling like they're the ones who's left out of the cold because like who's like feeling like like their life's missing something like without you here, Virgo. Yeah, for some reason like people can definitely feel like like they're in lack when they're like not in your energy, when they're not like enjoying like the good times with you or not just like talking with you. People can feel like like they're left out in the cold because like I said, you bring this fun, warm, playful, kid like energy. You're very strong, but it's also like you're very loving, you're very nurturing. It's like that's what I'm talking about with the Empress here. It's like you definitely bring a lot. So it's like maybe and as soon as you leave, people get kind of like in this like, damn, like what am I gonna do now? Like I have to go back to my regular old life without like Virgo here. Or they feel like it's just like it's less than. Seven of Wands. You could definitely like you are definitely protecting what's important to you with Seven of Wands. Like you're definitely like say if there's any opposition or anyone who like tries to cross you or try to come at you, you're definitely not afraid to defend yourself. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely like one like if you need to, you will stand up for yourself. Not let people like run over you and like treat you like a doormat or make you like a little errand boy or errand girl. You're not Molly the Maze. You're not Molly the maid. So maybe for some of you guys, I don't know how it resonates, but maybe previously back then, maybe you were. But in the Seven of Wands energy being here now, it's like you're definitely not the Molly the maid. Like you're not Captain Save a Ho. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. People feel like you are in this kind of that Knight of Pentacles energy. You're very slow to move because I feel like you're the type of person like you want to take your time to make sure something is right here. Because like you don't want to like, even though like you do have this like playful kid like energy, and you do want to like go towards the things that you want quickly. Like that's like the energy you embody when maybe when you're having fun or with other people. But it's like when it comes down to the serious stuff, it's like you definitely are about your business with the Knight of Pentacles. Like you definitely want to take your time and really make sure like you look into the fine details, make sure like your intuition, make sure that everything's okay for you to actually invest in whatever opportunities come your way, whether it be in regards to like work or friendships or love situationships or even family or just in general. Like you're slow to like, it's like you're slow to like, I'm hearing like you're slow to warm up. You're slow to warm up to people or any like new situations. Like you gotta like look at it, analyze it, make sure like check it from every like angle, and make sure like there's no like, I'm hearing like craziness in the situation. But it's like once you get like once you analyze it, like you realize it's all good. That's when you hop in this Knight of Wands playful energy. It's like, oh, okay, this thing is fun. Like this thing is good. You can relax. You can chill out. You can be like that kid again. Like you can come out of this like defensive energy. But it's once the coast is clear. Once you know like you can go down a path and not a moment sooner. That's what I'm hearing. The Tower card, you could feel like you definitely want to like shake stuff up here. The Tower card being present here, Virgo. Like maybe when you come in, it's like you blow the lid off of the place. Like like that's what I'm hearing. Is like you bring some sort of energy. Where, like it's like you shake stuff up. Like you cause change. Like you go into the room and it like immediately causes change for some people, or maybe people like like immediately like how like when you walk into the room, it's like all eyes on you. It's like you command attention. It's like somehow you cause some sort of change, or you cause people to like kind of like look within themselves and maybe see like what's not like, how can I say this? Like things that aren't working in regards to life. Like you have them see like things that like weren't stable in their life, maybe in regards to like people, places, things, or relationships or something like that. It's like people like it's like when they see you, it's like they realize like that's what I'm getting is like a realization, not the Tower card. You help people realize like what I feel like is not built on stable ground, was not built on a stable foundation. It's like you help people realize like what needs to change. Yes. The Lovers card being here, this is Gemini energy. I'm definitely strong since people can feel like with you here, Virgo, like you definitely have some sort of strong connections with maybe in regards to lovers. People can feel like they have strong connections with you. Some people secretly feel like they secretly feel like they have a strong bond with you, or like like they might view you as like like I said with the Empress, like wifey material, like someone who they can settle down with, who they have a strong connection with, who would like be like you'd be like a great person to have in their life. Especially with the falling after, it's a star card here. People could definitely see like you're in this very like healing like energy, like like you are like the star of the show. Like you're kind of like the main character in the show here. Like you definitely like I feel like just take center stage. That's what kind of what it is. It's like you don't like you not want to shy away. So I'm hearing like you're not want to shy away. You take center stage. You kind of like are not kind of. You definitely are beautiful, but it's like you have this healing energy about you that maybe a lot of people, like I said, that's what they love about you. Is like you have this playful kid like healing energy that a lot of people like naturally could gravitate towards because it's like you bring this energy that maybe that they don't naturally have. With the Fool card being present, this gives me like people can feel like you have this kind of blind, optimistic but lucky like side of you, like this kind of like this innocence. Is what I'm hearing. It's like you have this lucky like type of like innocence to you. Like it's like you can take a blind leap of faith, and you have like with the Strength card being present, like you almost have like, hello, hello, hey, don't freeze, don't freeze. Okay, it's like you have like the strength to go after like things that you want. Like I was saying earlier, you have that blind leap of faith, and you just know somehow, some way things are gonna work. It's like you just have that blind optimism, but that's like it's like lucky innocence. What I'm hearing. Or maybe that's how people could secretly feel. It's like you always take blind leaps of faith and place them. It's like you always come out on top. So what came up after it was literally the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like even if you take a leap of faith on something, people feel like you're always going to be victorious. So it always follows you. It's like this Wheel of Fortune. You feel like you definitely like got good luck on your side. That's definitely part of the star energy, the strength energy, the lovers card. The Empress. It's like people could definitely like you. Like you're just a catch. You're great to hang out with, to have a good time with. They see you as someone who's strong, who's very beautiful, who's very fun to be with, who's also can be defensive in regards to people if they want to try them. But you're also someone who like knows where to invest their time, money, and energy into. Like you're very, conscious of like consider as to where you can put your time and energy into. You help people realize what needs to change in their life. People see you as like this amazing, loving energy. They view you as someone who's healing, who has like luck on their side, and like you're constantly like working hard with the Eight of Pentacles, working hard on yourself. Putting in that inner work, or putting in like the work to really be the best version of yourself here. So it's like no matter what you do, it's like people are just seeing like you in this very positive light here, Virgo. Maybe that's why with the Five of Swords being the first card, it's like maybe that's why people ever do try to cross you. It's like they can never defeat you. That's why they always feel like you always come out on top. Shit, if anyone ever tries to cross you, I feel like you always kind of get the last laugh. It's only because like they tried you. So I was saying here is like you're not really like someone who like will like cause drama. Like I don't see no Three of Swords or the Four of Wands in the reverse. And, like nothing negative here. I feel like it's just if there's anyone who wants to smoke, if they really want to smoke, they can pull up, they can get it. Like if they want the smoke, you ain't afraid. Like give them that clap back. Okay. But yes, this is how people are secretly feeling about you here, Virgo, during the month of May. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it puts my channel to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that great jazz. Okay? But yes, this is the end of your reading. So with this being said, mm, goodbye, my superstars.